Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Dixit and this is my channel Pentest Diaries. So today I'll make another video in the same series of knowledge share, and in this video I'll try to discuss the topic which is most of the person in a security they are just asking for it, why Kali Linux is the best operating system. So I'm not saying that this is the best operating system, but I'll just try to make it a point clearly over there itself, and at the end of this video you can able to conclude it like on the basis of what you can consider that Kali Linux is the best operating system, and on the basis of what you have to consider something else. Okay, so everything I'll try to get it covered itself. This is not a practical, this is nothing like a technical in the context of running any commands, anything like that. I'm not doing it in this video. This is just I can say that it's totally based on my point of view itself, like whether this is Kali Linux is the best operating system or not, and what are the points. I'm just trying to put it in front of you just to make you clear about it, why we had to pick the Kali Linux and why not we had to pick the Kali Linux. In both the ways I'm just trying to get it explain you about it. So we'll start with that. You're talking about the Kali Linux is a better operating system or not. How we can say that Kali Linux definitely is a powerful operating system. It's a Debian flavor, I can say that. It's having so many features inside of it. We'll just talk about each and every features about it. And other than that, what are the advantages present in Kali Linux, and in the end I'll try to give it a view like on the basis of what you have to conclude, which operating system you have to pick it. On the basis of that, the question which I'm highlighting at the end of this video, you can able to analyze it, you can able to ask the same question to you, and then you can able to understand which operating system you have to pick it further. So going further with that, if we're talking about the reasons why Kali Linux stands out of it, so specialized tools. So there are a number of tools are present in Kali Linux. There is no need with the latest version itself. Those softwares are getting intact. I can say that integrate with the tool itself with the Debian version, and that you can use it freely. There is no need to install it again and again. There are a number of tools as per your need itself. Either you can go for the recon, you're going for attacking servers itself, you want a metasploit, and number of tools are already be integrated, it's already be mounted inside of the Kali Linux. It's a package of a number of tools inside of a single operating system, I can say that. So there is operating system, I can say Kali Linux is a bigger umbrella, and inside of that umbrella we have a number of tools. Going further with that, ease of use, the security testing. So especially for security testing, this is one of the awesome tool, I can say that. You can use any other Linux also, but this is one of the tool where you have so many tools. There is no need, like if you have this tool, there is no need to have any other operating system. Like you can do the testing, I can say the penetration testing, you can do it very easily over here itself. There are burp suit is already available. There are a number of tools, freeware tools also available over there itself, which you can use it very easily just to enumerate, just to do another activities related to that security testing. You can do it very easily for it, especially for the threat intelligence guys, red teamers, for the penetration tester, vulnerability assessment. OpenVAS is also one of the things which you have it already be on a Kali Linux. So that's one of the things you can do it. Like a security testing is one of the like if you are a security tester, definitely this is a preferable operating system for you. Going further with that, if you're talking about the regular updates and support, yeah, definitely that's one other thing. Take example, if you have a Kali Linux version dot something 2023.1, you have the version. So there is no need to go for the package update, anything like that. Once you are upgrading the operating system, when you go for the upgrade for it, the whole operating system with the latest version of the software will be get it pushed to it directly. So that's a support of the community you have it. So there is no need to go for each and every software to be update or dependency you have to check it, nothing like that. If you try to get it upgrade the version, take example 2022 year version, you are using it, you wanted that to be get it upgrade to 2023, you can do it very easily with all the dependencies to be get it pushed to your operating system. That will be get it tested, everything to be get it pushed to your system only through the Kali Linux. So that will be taken care by the Kali Linux itself. Customization and the flexibility, that's also one thing. Like you can do a number of customization, you can make your own tool, you can use it over there. So that type of flexibility you can get it inside of it. It's open source, so definitely you can do the customization. It's nothing like the window where you don't have the right, you can't do that. Like whatever the operating system they have provided, you have to use that as a platform. You have to install some software on the top of it, but there is nothing like a customization you can do it in a generic way. There are, I can say, the next section is the community and the documentation. Like if you want to learn any tool, you want to know what's the functionality of it, what different type of features the Linux is having it, you can read the documentation also for it. And the community having a lot of support. Like if you are facing some issue with the dependency or facing any issue with any tool, you can put the question in the community section and you will get the response for it. So they have the strong community for the Linux, and even the documentation is one of the helpful tool which you can use it as per your need. Basically, when I'm talking about the sixth point, the legal and the ethical framework, basically a Linux is just be created for the ethical purpose itself. You can use it for other work also, but they are claiming it as per the community, as per the support, they are claiming it. This is for the ethical purpose where the security professional are utilizing this tool to optimize their work. They are not supposed to install a number of tools on the operating system. They have it. They can simply have to install the operating system and they have all the tools handy. So it's considered in an ethical framework itself. Going further with that, now we're talking about the advantage of the Linux. Definitely a security focus is one of the things. Like if you have installed it, you can do a number of things with that. Customization is one of the things which we have already discussed about. The customization also one of the advantage we have it with the Linux. I can create any tool, I can do it as per the need itself, I can optimize it, create that, customize it as per my need itself. Large community, that's one of the thing. If you are stuck at any point of time, you want some support, definitely you can take a support of it. So I have also, like when I'm using the Linux in multiple phases, when I'm facing any issue, I'll definitely put that issues, the screenshot I will take it and simply have to put in the community, and I can get the solution in couple of ways. It's they have a enriched community of Linux, and so many professionals are working over there itself. They try to solve the problem. That was the reason they are present over there in the community. So everyone is quite friendly. They give the answer appropriately. When you're asking a question, you have to provide the appropriate details, what actually looking for it. They will provide the solution for it. Now going to the disadvantage, definitely everything having advantage, and that thing always having a disadvantage also. So it's not at all be for the beginner. So nowadays I'm seeing a trend, like everyone when they're thinking about it, I have to work like a hacker, like just having understanding on that security, they're just going with that Linux to get it installed, and they're just trying a number of tools over there itself. So no need to do that. The thing is, if you don't have the understanding of those tools, don't go with that. That was one of the disadvantages. As it's freely available, anyone can download, can use it. So that's one of the thing. It's not for the beginner friendly. Security risk will always be there itself. Like any person can use any tool, and that will impact any organization. If you're targeting any organization using any tool itself which is already be available, like you're not aware about the tool, as it's already integrated, you can utilize that tool very easily. And not for daily use. So not for daily use, this is one of the major point itself. Like why I'm telling that, if you want to just do the surfing, you want to open a PPT, creating a docs, then in that case Linux is not the operating system for you. You simply have to go with another flavor like a Windows or any other flavor. That if you want such type of work, like simply a surfing, or you want it like you want to create document, then in that case Linux is not at all the operating system for you. That's also one of the disadvantages. If you want such type of work, definitely you have to go with some other operating system. Now going further with that, any other distribution, if I talk about it, definitely they have a number of distributions over there itself, even in the Debian, and other than that in any other flavor also. Fedora is one of the things, CentOS is also one of the thing, MintOS is also one of the thing, Ubuntu is also one of the operating system. You can install the Ubuntu, you can use the OVA file, you can install all the Linux dependencies on it, tools on it, and you can use that Ubuntu also. That's also one of the possibility. But instead of, why you have to install it, like that's my one point, like why you have to go with that, install those tools instead of, you don't have it by default on Ubuntu, you have to install it. So by default, if you're getting it with one of the package, why don't you use that thing straightforward? Other than these operating system, you have other operating system also, like I can say Black Arc is one of the operating system, Parrot OS is also one of the operating system which you can use it. Other than this, but if you're talking about the community support, and if you feasible tools, compatibility, yeah, like I can say that this is one of the tool which you can use it very easily, and you can go further with that. There are different flavor, like even I can give an example for the Raspberry Pi. I have installed the Linux on my Raspberry Pi. I try to use it anywhere itself, connected with my iPad, I connected with my phone, I can do it anywhere, whatever the things I'm supposed to do it. I'll simply have to plug my Raspberry Pi, I can use it as it's running with the operating system. I have download and put it the operating system on the Raspberry Pi with that, and I can use it even in my series of of that Raspberry Pi. I've already explained you like how exactly I'm using the Raspberry Pi itself. So that's one of the thing you can do it. So that different flavor, different sections, ARM file is also one of the thing which you can use it anywhere itself. That was the reason behind it, Kalyan. This is one of the thing, but still I'm not saying that this is the best operating system. I'm giving 3 questions to you, which I have told you in the starting of this video, on the basis of what you have to decide whether this is a best operating system for you or not. The first question is, what do you want to use? What do you want to use Linux? Is it for the security testing? Is it for the web development? Is it just for the daily use? So definitely you have to decide it, like what's your purpose of using the Linux. Second, what is your experience level in Linux? So if you have a beginner, intermediate, advanced, accordingly you try to make it. Then the last question, which is most important, do you need a large community and the resources? If you need it, then definitely you have to go with the Linux. Otherwise, there are a number of tools. Our Debian flavors are already be available in the market. You can download it, you can use it. But if you want appropriate operating system with having appropriate updates daily basis, whatever the new bugs will be get identified, will be get it patched, you're getting a support, then in that case definitely you have to go with the Linux. So that is all about the stuff which I want to get it covered in this video. I hope I'll try my best to cover all the stuff about it, and your confusion is now clear whether which operating system is the best operating system in the market. Accordingly, you have to pick that and you can go it further with that. So thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye bye.